Good afternoon, everybody. Um, in the house. I haven't been on. I think yesterday was the last time I got on. I didn't get on this morning. Very rough morning, but it turned out to be a great afternoon. The Lord has blessed me. He has blessed y'all, because we are here. We are up. We are awake. We are alive. We are able to move around. Some people didn't get up today. I think what I want to say today is hurt people hurt people. And there's a lot of family members hurting each other instead of coming together, instead of looking at the fact that these small little people, they are little people who are being filled up with these big actions and spirits, and they're not good for little people. Listening to these big words and big music that we should have listened to when we were teenagers, or listened to when we were 16 and 17, and now the music that they have out today doesn't make any sense. So can you imagine a little body, a little person who's been here for the first time? Everything and every day is new to them. They don't know what rent is. They don't know how to take care of themselves, how to wash their face, barely know how to brush their teeth because they're being shown different things. How do a person, or even how do a little person, even some adults, supposed to know anything if they never been taught? That's a question I ask a lot of people. If you've never been taught, how do you have answers to something or questions that you're asked and are expected to know when you don't know? People do what people know. And if you don't get an education, you really don't know anything. Street life is what it is, the street. And it will eat you up, tear you down, spit you out, and send you home sometimes in a body bag or in a cage. And that's the worst place to be, is locked up in your head. I don't know how to express it, so I say it this way. Stop filling these little babies up with this nonsense and expecting them to be these perfect people when they get older, or expect them to respond to you in a little person's voice when you're yelling at them. How do you think they're supposed to react? They're going to yell back at you. And then you get angry and want to beat them up or beat them down and constantly beat on them to make them do what is right. Talk to them. Give them love. Give them a hug. When they start acting out and they start kicking and hollering and crying, they're screaming for help. They're really screaming for help, unless you're one of them people who need a soldier. So you're turning these little minions into monsters, and then when they get older and they're in jail, now you want to cry about it. Don't cry about it. Pray about it. Pray for the little ones, everybody. Pray hard for them, because they are struggling every single day, and they don't even have a care in the world. But they worrying about everything and everybody around them, because grown people have inserted their issues, their opinions, their livelihoods, and even sometimes their body into a little person who was about to explode, and they don't deserve the nonsense and the craziness that they are being instilled with. Instill God in them. Give them some peace. Stop playing your adult music for these babies. That's why they have their own music for them, because they can handle that.